Lone Star Cell MTN and other licensees to find ways and means of reducing the financial burden on consumers during these hard times for more affordable access to essential telecommunication services. Today, the LTA is extremely happy to be present as Orange and MTN Lone Star jointly launched very generous offers to reduce the cost of communications and mobile financial services for the people of Liberia and provide online educational applications for our students, while at the same time maintaining value of their current services and offers. We thank Lone Star and Orange for listening to our call and standing up to do their part in the nation's war against this terrible COVID-19. These companies have collaborated with the LTA and the government of Liberia over the years and are again demonstrating their true partnership during this time of national emergency. We also appreciate the Central Bank of Liberia, the Ministry of Education, and other government agencies and private institutions that have contributed to what Orange and Lone Star are doing today. Telecommunications is essential for reliable information, communication, and mobile transactions. We therefore renew our call on other service providers to step up and follow the examples of Lone Star and Orange to give something back to our consumers during this emergency. We are confident that with the collective efforts of all of us in this country, the dynamic leadership of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, and our brave, hard-working health practitioners, we will win this fight against the coronavirus disease. At this time, I will allow the operators to further explain the offers that they have for our consumers. Stay at home, stay safe, and thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I don't see my co-MC. Is Jeremy around?
I'm here.
Okay, Jeremy, then it's over to you.
Thank you, Lizette. Honorable Brown, Chairman LTA, Mr. Noah Chatu, Chief Marketing and Communication Manager at Orange Liberia, my colleague Lizette Janice Guia, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. May I introduce to you Mr. Yao Ajapong, Chief Marketing Officer, Lone Star Cell MTN, who will now give us insight into the COVID-19 offers for our valued subscribers. Mr. Ajapong.
Thank you, Jeremy. Honorable Brown, Chairman of the LTA, my colleague Noel, colleagues from Lone Star Cell MTN and also from Orange Media. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I think for both operators, when the COVID-19, the coronavirus pandemic started across the globe, we were immediately contacted by our regulator, the LTA, with a very simple question, which was, what can we do as an industry to support the government's efforts to stop the spread of the virus in Liberia and to help our customers who are having to change and adapt to the new normal. We have a lot of customers now who are having to either work from home or study from home with the view of minimizing people moving around, staying safe with all the social distancing protocols in place. And the thinking in consultation with the LTA, what we looked at doing was to give customers some relief with an offer, a bundle that can allow customers on a daily basis to get some enough communication access, whether it is for voice calls or for SMS or for data, to allow them to be able to continue to work and to allow them to be able to stay in touch with their friends and family and stay in touch with the things that matter to them. So the offer that we've come up with from both operators as a joint offer in the market is what you're seeing being displayed on the screen right now. It's a very simple offer. It costs 200 Liberian dollars and it lasts for a week for 7 days. And the way it is designed, each day, our customers for over the 7-day period will enjoy 10 minutes of voice. And depending on the network, so if you're with Lone Star Cell MTN, the 10 minutes, you get 8 minutes to call other Lone Star Cell MTN numbers and 2 minutes to call other networks, in this case Orange. And if you're with Orange, you get 8 minutes to call Orange numbers and 2 minutes to call Lone Star Cell MTN. And then you get 100 SMSs each day and 80 megabytes of data each day over the 7-day period. If you look at this aggregated over 7 days, of course, then it means you're looking at a total of 70 minutes, 700 SMS, and 560 megabytes, all for the 200 Liberian dollars. You know, we think after discussions with the LTA and also on for both operators, we think this is a good offer for our customers to be able to do some basics in terms of checking in with the office, checking in emails, making sure that they're staying in touch with their colleagues, checking on friends and family, making sure people are staying at home and they're staying safe. And if there's anything they need to respond to someone in case of an emergency, this package certainly allows them to do that. And for MTN and as well for Orange, these packages are available on our mobile financial services platform. So for MTN, it's on our mobile money platform. You can access it by dialing *156 *19 hash. So *156 *19 hash, and that's how you subscribe on MTN. And Noah will talk about Orange, but I can help him with *144 *000 hash. With the intention of putting it on mobile money is to minimize the need for our customers to use cash to buy the product and get a scratch card and go through that process. Because one of the ways that we've seen the virus possibly spreading is coming in touch with cash, which is a physical medium, and also scratch cards. And we're trying to minimize people touching things. And so using mobile money or Orange Money in this case will allow people to virtually buy this product and activate it. And also, of course, when you're sitting in the safety and comfort of your home, you can load money onto your mobile money wallet for free by pulling money from a bank if you have a bank account, or doing cash in through an agent, or maybe you get payment from your employer and then use that money to buy this bundle and do the things that matter to you. So I'm just going to pause there and hand it back to Nuzvet to continue. But this is, we think, it's a great offer to start with and to offer some relief to our customers. And we're very happy to have worked with the LTA to bring this to market to ease the burden on our customers and help them through this period. So Nuzvet, Jeremy, over to you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Yao. Without any delays, I would just like to turn over to Noel Chateau, who is our Chief Marketing, Communication, and Customer Experience Officer. Noel.
Thank you, Nuzvet. So first of all, I would like to appreciate the presence of Honorable Ivan Brown, Chairman of LTA, and commend the LTA for this great initiative of the sector, so that we could hand in hand work together, Lone Star, MTN, and Orange, to come up with this offer in a short period of time. And I can say that it didn't take us more than 5 minutes to agree on the generosity we would give to both our customers, Lone Star MTN and Orange, with this offer. So it's not a question of competition here. It's really the sector, hand in hand, the two operators and the telecommunication authority, Liberia Telecommunication Authority, who worked to deliver this offer today. I think Yao explained very well the concept of this offer. I really want to emphasize that this is an offer that where you get your minutes, your SMSs, and your data absolutely guaranteed every day. That means you have some kind of a little dose every day guaranteed for 1 week. Of course, if you need more voice, more data, you can still purchase other packages, whether you are a Lone Star MTN customer or Orange customer. You can buy other packages if you need more data, but this data that you have every day coming with this offer, these 80 megs will come guaranteed. So that's important because we guarantee the connectivity of our customers during one whole week for a very small amount of money. So like Yao said, for Orange, the code is *144 *000 hash. We wanted to make the code as simple as we could. So this offer is restricted to the Orange Money platform. You can also navigate into the Orange Money menu and find this offer in the buy bundle category. But we encourage our customers to purchase the offer really directly by dialing this code *144 *000 hash, and then they have to enter their secret PIN. So that's it for this offer. If you need more voice, more data, no problem, purchase another package. You will be able to mix the usages of several packages during this period of time. I think that's it for me. I would like to leave time for questions later, if we have some from our media colleagues.
Okay, thank you, Noel. Let's just, we will go into the question and answer period. Let's just recap for me. I just like to recap just what you said. They will recap on the MTN offer. So like Noel said, from our Orange Money, once you have our Orange Money, you have been registered on our Orange Money platform, and you have 200 Liberian dollars, just 200 Liberian dollars. You can dial *144 *000#. Or for short, if you want to check your balance, you just dial *000#, and you will know how many minutes you've used, the megabytes you've used. So it's 8 minutes to call Orange numbers, 2 minutes to call other networks, 100 SMS to Orange numbers, 80 megabytes of data, all for 1 day. Every day you have an allowance, every day for 1 week. And it's very, very affordable. So we are urging all of our subscribers, we are calling upon you. We understand what is happening in the world and also Liberia. So for those of you who have been wondering and thinking how we're going to do this, get data extra and get voice extra and SMS, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Just dial *144 *000#, and that gives you access to activating Orange Care Kit. Remember, we have a slogan in Orange that says Orange Cares. It's on all of our hashtags, and Orange really cares. So this is the time that you can take advantage of our Orange Care Kit and get free. For me, I call it almost free, because if you were to look at each of these voice, data, SMS, it's going to cost you a lot. And so for this offer, again, only 200 Liberian dollars you would need in your account. So what I would advise is that if you have not registered in our Orange Money platform, this is the time to do it. Get registered, and then you deposit. Once you make deposits, you don't have to every day or every week you go back and put in 200. but it's affordable and it's accessible. That's the main thing. It's accessible and it's affordable for all of you, our many subscribers. Jeremy?
So to our value subscribers out there, crisscross this country from Nimba to Lofa, from Wapolo to Maryland, this is what we have for you during this difficult period. We have the Yellow Hub, so it's called the Yellow Hub. That's the name of the offer that we have for our value subscribers during this time of COVID-19. So with just 200 Liberian dollars, 200 Liberian dollars, you have 7 days of interaction on the network. And that 7 days, you either go for voice and for data. So again, it's just 200 Liberian dollars, and you have 7 days of interaction on the network for voice and for data. And what we do is that per day, you have 80 MB of data to use, and then you have 8 minutes on net to call, and you have 2 minutes to call off net, and you also have 100 SMS. And that runs for the rest of the 6 days. So for 7 days, you have this offer. First things first, you must have a Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money account. So you must have a Lone Star Cell MTN SIM card. Your SIM card must be registered for mobile money, and you must deposit cash into your mobile money account. So when you have money deposited into your mobile money account, and then this offer is yours. You dial star 156 star 19#, and then you go through your Yellow Hub. And Yellow Hub is an offer that we have for our value subscriber out there. Like we always say, we're here for you. Even during this difficult time, we're still here for you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. We'd like to open this time for questions and answer. If we have questions from our media partners, EOBC, are you there?
Yes, thank you ever so much. So I'm EOBC.
Wow. Noah, are you really understanding? We are finding it difficult to understand. So I don't know, can you just maybe go closer to the microphone or speak a bit louder so everybody can get your question?
Okay, so my name is Wega from EOBC, and I want to know what it is is the title of the youth campaign, and the next concern is how can non-subscribers, that is the mobile money subscribers, probably subscribe this time in the wake of the outbreak. Can they remain home and subscribe to the mobile money sellers?
Okay, so I got it. The sound is not very clear, but I got the question. I will reformulate the question. The question is, can the subscribers subscribe to the mobile money services, whether it is with Orange or Lone Star Cell MTN, from their homes? I will answer this one. Unfortunately, not. You can subscribe to this offer from your home, from your mobile money wallet, yes. But first, you need to be subscribed to mobile money, Orange Money or Momo for MTN. For that, you need to register, and you know we have a regulation about identity. We need to capture the identity of the customer. That means that the customer needs to visit either MTN Lone Star or Orange point of sale to be registered. You may have heard during the President's address to the nation that the businesses will be closed at 3 p.m., but that telecommunication businesses are considered as essential businesses to the economy of the country. That means both Lone Star Cell MTN and Orange shops and POSs, for example, for Orange, I will, of course, will complement after for Lone Star Cell MTN. For Orange, our POS at the total stations remain open till 3 p.m. with all the safety measures, of course, meaning washing hands is mandatory, social distance of more than 3 feet is mandatory between customers. We take your temperature before we allow you to enter to the shop. So you need to respect all these measures in order to be allowed to enter. and to register to Orange Money if you are not yet registered properly with a valid ID. We will need to take your photo so that you are properly registered. You can then cash in. We advise you, if you have a little bit of cash ahead of you, like for example 1,000 Liberian dollar, to load them in your mobile money wallet so that once you are at home, you have some kind of safe box of money that you can use when you need it. You can buy stuff online and get those stuff delivered to your home. You can buy your packages when you need them. So no need to go out every day to reload your phone. It will be there thanks to the money you initially put in your mobile money. So you can still register to our shops and POSs till 3 p.m. with the safety measures. I will let MTN complement this answer.
Thanks, Noel. Yeah, so as Noel said, the offer, even though it's exclusively available on Lone Star Cell MTN Mobile Money or Orange Money, and you have to go to the service centers to register. During this period, as he said, so for MTN, our service centers will be open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Weekdays, and on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this will allow customers to be able to go register for mobile money if you have not already done so. And then once your account has been set up, you can put cash in, or if you have a bank account, link the bank account to your mobile money wallet. And that way you have the cash sitting on your wallet, on your mobile money account, and you can use it to buy this product and to pay for goods and services. In this period as well, if for some reason customers need to reach us for any support, and they are not comfortable going out into the market to go to the shops, even with all the protocols in place with the hand washing and the social distancing, we're encouraging customers to make use of our digital channels to reach us. You can reach Lone Star Sol MTN on WhatsApp at 0888 500,000. So that's 0888 500 000. And 24/7, we have people who will be available to respond to your queries on WhatsApp. And you can also reach us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're putting all these measures in place to make sure customers can still get care and support while still respecting the social distancing and other protocols that have been in place. And I believe, though, part of the question, he was asking the name of the offer, if I'm not mistaken. For MTN, the offer is packaged under our Yellow Hope umbrella. So everything we've been doing to support the government in the efforts to battle the coronavirus is under Yellow Hope. So if you dial the *156*19# to buy the offer, you have to go to Yellow Hope and buy the offer. And everything we are doing and will be doing going forward will be under Yellow Hope. Thank you.
Okay, so there's one final concern. What is the possibility of a subscriber recharging and also subscribing for the next person, that is to transfer data or maybe call service?
Okay, so if I get you, I'm reformulating, sorry, because the quality of the sound is not so good. It's about the possibility for the customer to recharge or purchase this package for another customer. So this is possible for both Lone Star MTN and Orange. You can purchase this package for another customer once per week. So you can purchase it for yourself, and it will last for 1 week, but you can also purchase it for another customer.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have questions from KMTV?
Hello? Hello? Noel, you hearing me? Okay, so my name is Emmanuel Davis and I report for KMTV. Thank you so much for the unity, and I want to use this time firstly to say united by coronavirus. I think this is I see some of you laughing. we've known GSM companies in Liberia, most especially when it started with Cellcom and Lone Star. Normally, you people didn't used to call each other names. You used to say the other network or other networks. But today I see unity. I see the two of you on the same screen. The two of you, coming together to help the government of Liberia fight. So my question to that is, how long is this unity going to last? Is it just for the corona period, or that's the question. And my next question goes to Mr. Brown from the Liberia Telecom-Industry Authority. Well, there is this major concern. Liberians, most especially our mothers, the bitter ball, the pepper, the coal sellers, they always cry for 3 days free call, 3 days free call. Now, coming back to the Liberia Telecommunications Authority, you are the regulating arm of telecommunication in Liberia. What are you doing aside from appealing to the GSM companies to bring more programs that could positively impact the lives of the ordinary people, in dropping some of the tariffs, in relaxing some of your laws at the moment?
I think Honorable Brown can also answer to the first question, because LTA is also monitoring the competition between operators in the market. So I think the first question can also be addressed to Honorable Brown.
So there are two questions.
Okay, thanks for your KMTV. Talking about marriage in this business is nothing easy, as you said, but we are all responsible people. And once we as regulator can stand in the middle of the competitors and allow them to meet at times and even seemingly, we see nothing wrong with it. The only thing is that they ask for our approval, or we see the need for them to come together, and then they respectfully come together and do something like what they are doing now. So it's not about anybody hitting somebody to say MTN will not talk to. Yes, but once we create a condition and a platform for the operators to relate, they will surely relate, especially in such a time. Asking me about what we're doing about the beta ball seller, we've been doing a lot. And the operators that are on the platform will tell you that the interest of the Liberian people is highly paramount to the work and efforts of the LTA, and that is why we work with them and make sure that we collaborate by consensus most of the time, and we go into stakeholder consultation before we even come up with things that we supposed to put out there. Or the entities that you have on this platform are entities that have respect for value. They have to protect their markets and all of that. And so they normally will tell you, or they can offer this, but they cannot offer that. We still talk to them to see how they can minimally present their marketing schemes to be able to help the beta ball seller that you are referring to. Or $1, 3 day free call or something was a promotion, as you are aware. And in our regulations, promotion should not go for more than 3 months. We allow it to go for 6 years, and it created a play. But we don't have any problem with the operators coming up with promotions that they can control in a specified time that I just mentioned, or 3 months. And so we are going to work, we are still working continuously with the operators to ensure that they are providing the kind of services and creating the condition for our people so that the prices and the services can be affordable out there. We are also encouraging other players in the market, so that they can also join the competition. That way, it will help to reduce some of these stringent marketing schemes. You can't blame anybody now. Where you don't have competition, obviously people will try to make the best use of it too. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Honorable Brown. Is there any other question? TV, ELBC?
Right, Noel, I thought you could respond to that question as well. How long will this marriage last for? I think it's a good idea, but can you give assurance, your own record, to Liberians that this unity, this union in the fight against the coronavirus, I mean, will last after this period?
When you talk about marriage lasting, I think what we are doing now is only for this period. Or normally, when the operators have to come together, we sit with them and all decide if there's a need for them to come together. Of recent, something you don't know, we and the operators sat down together and talked about free roaming in the region. We also sat down together and talked about the National Identity Registry so that our customers can be identified. So there are a lot of things we come together and talk about that we don't come out here to say, but we are or we do have this uniqueness about agreeing with each other, maybe coming into a discussion with each other to be able to make some things happen. Of recent, we're also able to talk to the operators, and thanks to the central bank for waiving the fees on the transfer of mobile money to consumers. I also want to use this time to talk to the central bank to ensure that if digital economy, if our digital economy has to be strong, then we have to also encourage our users to use their local medium, like the bank cards and all of that without charges. I mean, I say that because recently I was a victim of it. I went to the supermarket to use my card and I had to pay 3%. I went to another store, a hardware store, and I had to also pay 3% on my bank card. And I don't think that is good for encouraging the digital economy if we say we want to make this a cashless state.
Okay, Nuzvet, Jeremy, maybe if we don't have any more questions, you can close this press conference.
Okay, just before we come into close, to just add on to what Chairman Brown has said concerning the marriage, I think the synergy gets better with time, and of course, with respect to the refined leadership across the telcos operation in Liberia, back by the support that we get from the LTA. So yes, to our value subscriber out there, we intend to keep it and to move forward in showing that the industry gets better and that our value subscriber can enjoy the worth of their money. Is that?
Well, many thanks to LTA, that's the Honorable Ivan Brown, and also to all of us, the MNOs, and to our media partners. For those of you who were there, thank you so much for joining us. Remember now that this is the time where we are going cashless. This is the time where for just 200 Liberian dollars, you can have time to talk, to text, and have data allowance. Remember now that this is meant for you. This is the time where we all have come together to ensure that people communicate everywhere, every day. So every allowance you have, once you have completed or depleted that allowance for the day, you wait till the next day and you have allowance for every day for 1 week. So again, thank you. Until next time, it's bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.